Alrighty then, as the game lags for a moment. So we watch them stretch. Oh, good bit of stretching there, eh? Popped eardrums. Wonder why there's so much. It's just because of the. It's just because of the pressure. Yeah, I mean it's just too much pressure of oxygen, but I'd rather have that than not enough oxygen. So that's a thing that we definitely don't want, because as we know, oxygen is not included. Okay, combat is still happening because at the end of the last episode, as is tradition, I nuked these guys. So that's happening. Okay. How come you exist in here? You need to be caught. There we go. That's because you got dropped out as eggs, I think. That's what the problem was. And this needs to be swept as well. That's great. This will be swept. That's well, that's good. We've got so much coal coming in. I'm just going to do this while I think about it. That's great. Their decor is bad, I think. Yeah, they don't like boxes. There's very bad decor over here. Let's see if we can just improve the decor while we're here. Let's just do some nice... can we do blank canvases in here? Oh, we can fit a couple... Oh, look at these. Yes, yes. Okay, let's just do these out of... Iron is fine. And the 7. Okay, right, we'll have... There's a sculpture there anyway, but... These are not free, but they're sort of near as damn it free. Let's have a nice landscape canvas in here. Make it a wolframite, don't really care. Right, where else is bad on the older decor? Can we fit one in here? We can. Let's have one in there. That's great. These are pretty bad, but I'm not quite sure how we get around that other than we could have one of these. Another one of these? Yes. Let's make this. Granite is fine, because that's going to be beautiful. So we'll have that there, one there. We're just going to sculpture the place up a little bit. Doesn't hurt, does it? There we go. Look at that. What else can we fit around here? We can fit another one. Yeah, we can fit. That's a little bit grim just there. So let's fit one there. There's already a sculpture there. This one is... I mean, it's pretty bad through here as well. Pretty bad through here. This is awful down here, so let's just sculpt up here. So we'll have... No. Not in midair, thank you. Couple of sculptures there. Can we fit another sculpture here? We can. Why not? Nice little sculpture trail. They don't go down... Well, I mean, they go down here all the while, but this is... I mean, I love the fact that I somewhat optimistically think this is going to make a blind bit of difference, but the, yeah... The power there is, yeah, pretty grim. Right. Last episode, we started feeding fish again. We're feeding fish algae, which we've got tons of at the moment, literally. This water is dropping slightly, which is a concern. So I want to fill that some more. And one of the ways we're going to fill that, this blast shot here, just going to, how much have we got? We've got 20 spare, which I assume... They're still sitting there. That's fine. I think it's because up here, this... You're set to an 8, which is fine. Just storing blast shot, right? And we've got none in here at the moment. And we got 30 in there at the moment, which is maximum. We will eventually get around to doing something about the meteors and then off to space. Space. But I want to sort this hot tub out. So let's get the game running. This is now chucking out some things. It's going to erupt in 20 seconds. I wouldn't mind seeing that erupting. So let's see what this does. We'll do gas. Because I'm assuming it's going to erupt some nice steam somewhere. It is. And that steam is going to likely condense almost immediately into water. Yes. Because it's not hot. Thankfully. Oh, it actually is pretty hot at that point, which is good, because this is an insulated room. Yeah, they're going to keep coming in here and let that steam out, actually. Okay. That may not be ideal. Are they going to let that steam out? Just briefly. Okay, and then it's going to let some water down to there. That water's going to end up down here. Don't care. This is all chlorine. That's fine. They can build this. All of this is buildable. That isn't unreachable because they just need to get to it. This need to build. What are we building you out of? Granite again. I have got a problem with granite, haven't I? Am I building this out of granite? Insulated granite. Okay. Don't do all this. Because apparently I've lost the plot. Right. So I would like this insulated liquid pipe, which we're going to make out of this because it's easier to build. Great. Could do that. In the meantime, this is going to be made out of igneous rock. Down to there, and then we're going to dig this out. Great. And all of this can happen as an 8, please, so that we get it built. That's great. 8, 8, 8, 8. Beautiful. Okay. They will then sort that little out. This steam, yeah, we're bound to get a little bit of steam popping out when we do this, but it's not the end of the world. This will stay in here, this will condense and turn into lovely water. Hot water, though, that's the important thing. Why are you starving? Oh, God, here we go again. Clay. We've run out of clay. So hatchers eat clay. They also eat all these other things. We got any sedimentary rock? Yes. Okay. So these can also have sedimentary rock. And let's take the clay. We're going to probably need the clay for something else. So let's take the clay off. We'll copy these settings. I take it as U. Yep, it's U. So we'll copy these settings. Great. So you now will also include sandstone, but you won't, right? Yeah, that's okay. Good. Good. Okay. They will have something to eat in a minute. Pressing the wrong button. Thought I was playing RimWorld for a moment. I was pressing. There we go. Right. Yeah, the oxygen was down that time. But we might have been using a few more. The thing is, when we... Okay. Oh my God. Yeah, let's do that. It's because, yeah, I changed that for steel, and that's why nothing. So we're not getting any water through to here. We're not getting... And the bathroom's empty. Ah, the bathroom's empty. The bathrooms are not empty. Thank God for that. Okay. This is cold now. I'm too scared to turn the cooling loops off because it'll just get hot again. But look at the base. The base is great. And there's terms of cool, which is good. But we do need that. Okay. Right. You're cold. Wowzer. So this will eventually fill up, but you are cold, but yet more polluted water. Cold, polluted water. We needed polluted, so that polluted water can go into here. No bother. So that's great. This is a cold zone. Okay, let's get that analysed. And what we're actually going to do is we're going to immediately start thinking about pumping that. So get me a pump. That can just be iron, that's fine. And that can go here. Let's put it this side just so I don't have to think about it. And then that, we're going to very simply add to this. So this is going to just be some nice basic liquid pipe. They're going to be able to get to that? Possibly not. Should we just put that into there? That should be fine. Let's go... Okay, let's go liquid bridge. Yeah, this will work like a dream. Great. And then we'll have just liquid pipe, please. That's fine. Oh, I'm stupid. Okay, we'll do that in a sec. Right, okay, so this can go here to here, here to here, here to there. Need all of these. Liquid bridge, please. Okay, B is the button for copy, not O, you twit. Okay, that's going to go that way. Great. So that'll build all those pipes. Electricity-wise, we could just have... Well, no, I don't have to have another one of these. So what's on you? 840. On you, 960. One of you had a small one. It was... Oh, no, it was you, isn't it? Okay, fine. Can't quite get another transformer in here, can we? You're currently doing 12... You're only doing 1200. So you might be my man. Yes. So you can be conductive wire. You don't need to be conductive wire to this, but I don't know whether that's how it works. Either way, we'll just do it. Conductive wires, lead. We're cool here though, aren't we? Yes. Everything's cold. So we'll try this, because I think everything's cold here at the minute. Yeah, oh, a bit hot here. But not crazy hot. Have I done everything out of granite again? I need help. I need help, I tell you. Alright, let's just do this out of this material we have a lot of. Let's do that, see what happens. And if it doesn't, then great. Okay, and all of this is a 7, that's fine. That'll get done eventually. It's not the end of the world, but that'll eventually pump this water out of there. And we'll only do that if automation, hydro sensor, here, yeah, and some automation wire can go to there. Yep, and we'll just do that only if the water's up as high as that. Right, meanwhile, over here, let's just center this. We'll call this... No, okay, that was a mistake. Okay, I want control 3, and then we go to 2. Okay, 2's in the middle. Okay, how are we doing? Okay, the water's gone there, the water's gone there. This appears to be... Okay, ready to go. Already. Well, that's pretty good. That's got that to there. This has got that to there. That's great. That pipe needs to come out. We'll worry about that in a moment. They're going in there to finally do the rest of the sweeping. And then once they're done that, I'll get them out. But in the meantime, we need a power line. But we have a whole spare power line right here. And why don't... It's a big power line, but for now we'll just use the little power wire because it's cheaper. And we'll just come straight out of there and let's go through the floor because it makes it neater and tidier. It's a bit stupid, but there we go. I'm guaranteed that they're going to be able to get to it. That's the most important bit. Great. That'll go to there. Yep. Power line through mid-air, so we could just tidy this up a little bit. Not that. Great, and then dig this out. Right, what have I built that all? 7s, yeah. 7s is the same as the food production and various other bits and pieces, but it'll do us. It'll do us. Oh yeah, we'll have a wart seed, please. Great. How many of those have I got? 2. Okay, good. Sweep that. Okay, good. Sweepy's doing his job there. Where else is super hot that we could do with the wart seed? I mean, we're trying down here as a bit of a... We're fighting a losing battle, but this is... It's quite toasty just here. It's 45, 50. Let's stick another one of these in. Have we got any... We've got some dirt, because I used up all the clay. Let's just put them in for now. And then we'll know they're there. Everybody's having a nice sleep. Oh, look. Sun lamps in operation. Very good. Can't beat a nice sun lamp. Yep, very good. Oh, look at that. Tanning. Yeah, popped eardrums. Yeah, I can't do a lot about popped eardrums. That's 20% overpressurized area. I don't know how to unpressurize it, really. I mean, do we just turn off some of this oxygen? And let it unpressurize? I mean... Maybe we do. How many have got popped eardrums, one wonders? I don't know. Who knows? Yeah, scrub your hatch. Nice. Very good. Copy this. Great. Good. They haven't made... We've got some decoration going in. Good stuff. Right. While this is all happening... I can't believe I made this out of granite again. That's all 7, so they'll get to it eventually. But 7 is not enough. We've got some steel. We got iron ore to iron. Iron ore. Yeah, okay. Let's just make this 3 more tons. Yep. Great. And then we'll turn this into steel. Yeah. Let's make 2 more tons of steel. There you go. That'll get the heat up. They're going to gradually make these things. We'll sweep that up as well. Make sure that's all swept. This wants to be swept up as well. Anything that's loose. Did we finally kill off our... Oh no, they're still kicking about. Good. Puff's still going. Right. Down here... I want to actually start thinking about this because otherwise I'm never going to get around to it. So what we're going to do is here I want to do... We're going to finish this off. I'm deciding to do this right now. So this is going to be this. And we're going to go up here. Give me a little bit of room to breathe. This is going to go to there. Then we're going to go up like this and into there. Whether this is enough, I don't know. But that's what we're going to do. What we're then going to do from here is... for now, we're going to have a manual airlock. Which is going to need this to be deconstructed. We'll worry about that in a minute. Good. They can get to all these things. In here, we're going to have a ventilation. We're going to have a gas pump made out of steel, which we'll do for here. Yep. And then we're going to have a gas pipe, an insulated gas pipe, which is going to come out of there to here. This is then going to be a gas filter. Everybody hates a gas filter, I'm aware, but for now you're going to live with it. And that's going to go there like that. And then we're going to have a high pressure gas vent just here. Right here, in fact. Don't need to go far. Yeah, this is going to have a gas pipe, which is going to come out like that. And then what I want to do is we're going to have a few tanks which can live just here. So this is all going to be dug out as a 7. Great. It's going to take them a minute just to do that. All these things are going to drop, of course. So before we do that, we're going to sweep this. And that sweep, I'd like to be an 8. I'd like to get rid of that ASAP. This is now done that, so then we'll have a normal manual airlock. Made out of gold, which is fine. That can go there. This should be made out of steel. Oh, igneous rock. But the liquid vent is made out of gold amalgam. That might need to be made out of steel, but we'll find out. Gonna have a sip of tea. Okay, and my plan is that this is if the water is below 25 kilograms, we're going to dribble some water into there, which will then turn it into steam. And what we're going to do then is I'm going to, at some point, I might do a temp shift plate, if such a thing exists. Yeah, transit tubes, I know. All these carpeted tiles. Ooh. Never knew that was a thing. Okay, momentarily, let's just, for this, let's just home up here a minute. Okay, why don't we carpet some bedrooms? I didn't know that was a thing. Didn't know that was a thing. Let's see what that looks like. Good, cancel that, good. This has got water. No. Okay, let's get in there. It's going to have water very soon. In fact, that soon. How hot are you? 60-degree water. Great stuff. This then needs to output, while I think about it. We want that to output into here. No. Into here. Because that's going to... I'm assuming that's going to output polluted water. I haven't seen yet, but I'm guessing polluted water. Okay, so what we're going to do... Okay. I don't know what temperature the water is. But let's see. Let's just get this water out of here. So this polluted water can actually just go straight into that, right? Because that's dripping out into there. Yes, indeed. Okay, I like it. So this here, we can have a pipe, which is going to come straight out of here and go to there. And then this pipe can go across here into there. Let's let the lag happen. What's this? It carries liquid allowing extreme temperature exchange with overlapping buildings. Transfer... What? I don't know what that means. That's quite cool though. Right, okay, I'll worry about that in a minute. I didn't know that was a thing. There we go, great. Have I made this out of granite? No, thank God for that. Okay, good. They're going to make that. So then we'd like to see someone in the hot tub after that. That would be good. Right. 105 degrees. One day we'll have a steam turbine actually make a bit of effort. So this 3. Right, down here at 4. Okay, that's fine. Oh, they've swept that already. Well done them. Great. Oh. Good. Back to 3. Yeah, come on. I want to see you. Want to see the hot tub in action. Oxygen is really down. Have we not made this yet? Oh, that's broken. Okay, well that's fortunate because at the moment they can... Oh, this is going to be tight. Okay, I need to think about this for a second. Because I don't want to let all this salt water out, really. But also we don't want to let any of this out. And we don't want to mix these two things together. I hate everything. I hate everything. Because we do not want to mix other water with this. Okay. Terrible things are occurring. You're just going straight into there, aren't you? Yeah. So if you take the wrong water in there, that's going to be bad. So... Right. Okay. Okay. I can do this. This is all melted. This is going to melt through here anyway, right? No, this is granite. Fertilizer. Granite, granite, granite. Okay, that isn't going to melt. Okay, what we're going to do is this. We're going to go... Okay. Yeah, not a wooden ladder. This is going to go straight across here to there. And then that is going to go straight down to there. We're going to dig this. That's fine. We're going to dig through that. That's fine. Then they're going to get to here, and this is going to be replaced with a steel one of those. This whole thing is going to be a 9. And this lot is all going to be a 9. Otherwise, we are going to actually run out of oxygen if I'm not careful. Okay, do that, please. Yeah, because without water there, got no oxygen coming in here, and they are going to suck it down. We're not going to have blocked eardrums for long if they're getting rid of that. Right, okay. Meanwhile, they're building this. And the hot tub is available. That's very exciting. How do I know how hot the hot tub is? Is that how hot it is? I don't know. The water's at 56, 56.1, 56. Okay, fine. This water, 59. That's okay, that'll be alright. Okay. Just realised the carbon dioxide hasn't got anywhere to go through here. So what we might do, let's just get another one of these. That's fine here. And we might have to just pop an airflow tile in here and here as well. Great. Okay, are you doing this? What's happening up here? Yep. Come on, guys. Let's get this done. Okay. Useful printable? Why not? Don't know what we do with rust. What do we do with rust? Rust. Transition turns into molten iron. Nice. Rust plus salt plus the rust deodorizer gives you oxygen, chlorine, and iron. Nice. Good stuff. Anyone in a hot tub? Oh my god, they're in a hot... Oh, that was quick. Oh. Was that too hot then, did that just say? Did that just say that hot tub was too hot? I better not. Oh, look at the guys. Look at the team. Look. Oh, lag. I don't know why I say lag every time, but, you know. Look at the team. Got some carpet. Nice. Love to see some more people in the hot tub. They weren't in it very long. How does half an hour pass so fast in this game? It's just insane to me. Okay. Hello. Oh, I thought someone was going to use the hot tub then. Do they have downtime? They do. I could give them a little bit more downtime, really, but... Okay. No, not using the hot tub. Yeah. Okay. How are we doing? We're getting somewhere. Yeah, make some lad. Oh, look at your exosuit. Fantastic. Woohoo! Alright, so this should be alright. Then what we're going to do, once this is done, is we're actually going to build some tiles here again. So that we can stop the waters mixing. Because I don't want this water to mix here. So we're just going to mop that. Yeah, just going to mop that up. So I don't want these waters mixing. I don't want polluted water in here. There's already a little. Yeah, that's fine. Let's get that mopped so it doesn't leak. Yeah, these get grumpy, by the way, from memory. Yeah, that's better. There you go. Good. Well done. It's good. Then eventually they'll get through here, then they'll be able to repair that, and then all will be well. Yeah. I think we'll make this... They can't get there yet, so there's no point making it an emergency. That water's going to dribble into there, that's fine. You can mop that. Mop that, that's fine. Okay. Just stuff melting, that's all. See, this whole biome is melting. Nice and cool. Look at this. Yeah, nice and cool. They're probably going to complain that it's chilly surroundings in a minute. But there we go. Plenty of coal. If necessary, we can have an automatic coal thing. Right, where the schedule is for the downtime coming up shortly. Yeah. Let's see if we get any hot tub action. I might have to adjust the wallpaper, you never know. See if we get any hot tub. Is that too cold now? I think it's too cold. Oh, and now it's too hot? No. Too cold? Too hot? Too cold? Is that it? One person? Okay, fine. 56 degrees. Well, that wasn't very exciting, was it? You didn't stay in the hot tub for long. I take it was polluted water that came out, though. I didn't check. Did not check. So, okay. Right. Meanwhile, down here I was doing something else, which is still not built yet. Why are they? Because they're doing other things. Right, let's just make sure they're still doing this. Okay. We need this replaced. Steel. This is one of those. Cute. Because we will be quite low on oxygen. Well, surprisingly, even without this water, we're still developing enough oxygen to keep the base pretty good, actually. Has to be said. Yeah, it's pretty good. See, it's very tempting to let the air through there, but I don't want to. Okay, you coming to deliver steel? Here we go. Here we go. Yellow alert. Excellent. Alright, we're back. 75 degrees salt water goes through there, gets desalinated, and away we go. Comes out at 74 degrees. Good. Having done that, what we're then going to do here, what are you doing? Okay, fine. You can sweep that if you like. Once that's swept, then I think we'll just make sure what we'll actually do is we'll do this. We'll have a tile. We'll just have a tile there. Want to make sure that any water that comes down here ends up staying that side, because this will be polluted water and God knows what. Whereas this side is all just salt water, which is good because that's what we need going through the desalinator. This is then coming out at 56, 54. Everything is carrying on. Yeah, that's never being used. This is nothing but, absolutely nothing but gas now. In fact, the gas has filled up all the way over to here. Craziness. So we should be alright for, yeah, gonna say gas. Okay. And you over here, you've got a hot tub, which will come to the end in a moment. Okay. Meanwhile down here, this little lot is sort of getting done. This should all be breathable, lead. Okay. Don't do that. It's too hot here for lead. Let's do ventilation, high pressure vent. Let's just make sure you're gold amalgam. Great. And then what I want to do for now is, let's see, ventilation. Yeah. We could just, where should we stack these things? I mean, we've already got some here. Okay, let's just shoot up here. I just want to see if there's anyone using the hot tub, which they did momentarily. Anyone else for the hot tub? No? How can I tell how hot the hot tub is? Oh, water. 46 degree water. Great. Okay, well, it's there anyway. They get to... There's a hot tub if they need it. You're on. You're recreating. Are you all... Right, nobody is in rest. Okay, that's fine. Fine. Okay, everybody going to go and do things. Great. Food. Fried mushrooms going down. Meat we have. Barbecue we have. Raw egg, fine. Cooked seafood. Frost buns. Okay, let's just see what happens. We've got no slime at the minute, so we'll see what happens slime-wise. Let's see how we go. Is this finally working? It is. Okay, and this is coming out at minus 14. Okay, that's probably going to be dribbling absolute frigid water all into here, which is no bad thing, because it's quite toasty down here. So there we go. Polluted water for days. Right, this should only be sending a green signal if above 100 kilograms. There we go. So it's only going to pump that when this fills up to that level. So we'll just leave that be. But that is now a new supply of polluted water. Cold polluted water. Very, very cold polluted water. Which is good. Excellent stuff. Right. This is a gas thing there. Right. Oh, water. Right. This now needs to be built is my next thing. Okay, so we're now going to just raise this to an 8. So it gets done. Once this is done, I want the steam to go as soon as possible into some tanks, which I'm feeling like I want to build here. So we're just going to delete buildings here. Like that. And then we're going to sweep this as well. Great. Get things swept up. Alright, they'll get done to that. Hydrogen has been solved. Yep, that's good. Yep, hydrogen's been solved. Okay, back up here. Coming up on recreation time. I'm desperate to catch someone in the hot tub. Just because. Because it's fun. And why not, I say. Okay, are they busy doing... Okay, they got lots of tasks to be done on their long commutes. Yeah, we've got new things. Let's just sweep some of this stuff as well. We have a shine bug egg. Don't really want a shine bug egg. That's fine, thanks. Bathrooms. Here it comes. Here it comes. This time. Someone in the hot tub. Look at that. Hot tub time. Great. Very good. We have successful hot tub. Okay. That's good. This is doing that. That'll flood up there. I might just block this up again so that they never go in there again. These are generating that. This is generating this. That's great. I can concentrate now on... That's not going to do anything to there. I wish to concentrate on getting this sorted out. So down here, we've done that. They've got rid of those things. Just going to let the lag happen. Great. We're going to have one of these. And what we're going to do, I don't think we can turn these... Okay, that's great. Let's do that again. One of these. Don't think I can turn it around? No. We will have one of these. And for now we'll do it like that. And then this is going to be ventilation insulated gas pipe. It's going to come out of here. Go across here. And into here. That thing is come out of here. Go into there. Out of here. And into here. And for now, that's where the steam is going to go. We're going to need a power line. This already has it's only got 480 on it, which is great. So this can come this way. It can be made of gold so that it doesn't, because it might need to be even hotter than that, but for now gold will be fine. And that comes straight down to there. Great, they're building these things. We're going to sweep this, and we're definitely going to sweep that. We can't sweep that because it's behind a wall, but we'll get that swept. Those can be higher than normal sweep orders, just to make sure that we get those things sorted out. Great. All of this is a 7, which I want it to be an 8, so all of this can be an 8. All of this can be an 8. Yeah. Okay, we'll just... Accidentally, I'm going to end up doing all the sweep orders as well, but that's fine. Just build that. That's fine. Gets it done anyway. Yep. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Yeah, we are definitely getting somewhere. Lovely, lovely stuff. This oil is nearly gone now, look. We're getting weird and wonderful things in here. This goes through there, and if it doesn't like what it gets... What on earth is this doing? Alright, just dribbles it straight out. I'm being an idiot. So this should start to dribble. Get rid of that, please. Don't need random bits of... Okay, so this is where we're going to get random stuff, and then oil goes up the top. So this... Really, we need a little bit of automation here. Let's add some automation, and it needs to be a hydro sensor, liquid element sensor. Okay, this liquid element sensor needs to be when we only need to do this when it's this here is oil. Let's get that done as well, because this is a waste. Just a waste of power pumping stuff that we don't want pumping. I mean, it is doing oil, but we'll just wait till that actually ends up being oil all the way up there. Okay, that's good. This is still set up for crude oil, right? Yep, good. Petroleum goes up top. So that's fine. How off? You're a 7, that's right. You get done eventually. This is all getting done. I'm very pleased about this. Right. So theoretically, what we need to do is just do something here. Well, this is controlled by the automation grid, right? Yeah, so it doesn't matter. We're just going to put water in there, and we'll see what happens. Again, I haven't quite decided how I'm going to connect to the hot, because the hot is just here. So I was going to look at temp shift plate, but we might just do metal tile. And we might make a steel metal tile there and see what happens. What happens if I go temp shift plate? That's on the back area, so no, we don't want that. Right. This, liquid, crude oil. Yep. There we go. So that shut that off until it gets oil on that tile. So this will just keep pumping now until we need it. This one, not such a problem because it is entirely underwater or under oil. I could connect that up, but then the dupes could go either. Well, it doesn't really matter. I don't really want that though, because no, we'll leave it like that because I don't want, for whatever reason, the thing to drop below a level and then suddenly they go, oh, the gas is never going to escape, is it? Never mind. Stop worrying about it. This is sorting itself out. This will eventually get up to there. So what are you? Cool steam vent again. Okay. Fine. Keep going, game. Right. Oh, things. Might be new furniture. Love a loot box. Frilly basin gloves. Excellent. Congrats. You. Okay, where are you? Steve. Congratulations, Steve. You get gloves. Where's the frilly basin gloves? Congrats, Steve. You get frilly basin gloves. Right, good. Yeah, picking up all sorts of stuff. Have they done that sweeping order already? Well, good on them. Good on them. Okay, what are you waiting for? Gas filter. We built that out of copper. Okay. That ain't gonna work. That needs to be that way around. Okay, thank you. Okay, and is that? That's a 7. That needs to be a 9. So we get it done. These need to be 8s, otherwise they're never going to get done. Because they've got too many 7s kicking around the place. This could be a 6, just to get it done eventually. This we could extend down to the bottom here, just in case they ever need to go down the bottom here. Why not? It's fun. Do get some free slime out of that as well. Yep, you can do that. Great. Okay. No, mop is the key I was looking for. That's it. Mop that up. Mop this up if there is anything. There isn't. Sweep that. Sweep that. Okay, just tidying up as we go. Again, the game thanks you for tidying up, to be honest, and there isn't so much lag when we're going along. There's nothing here, is there? No, there is not. Great. Hot tub-tastic? No. Okay. This is filling up. I mean, the steam is staying steam. I mean, this is free steam, really. But we definitely don't want... I mean, at the end of the world, look at the difference in temperatures. Pretty colours, pretty colours. Okay. This is gradually melting. How is our cooling loop down here now, just out of interest? Okay, it's still pretty cold down here, so that's good. We've managed to cool the base down quite well, it has to be said. We're still dribbling water in here, but it's coming out at the speed that we're dribbling it in, to be honest. This water here is not going in because we've stopped it. There's a power line here that we just don't need anymore because we just got rid of all this power stuff. So Make sure we don't accidentally get rid of things we don't need. We're being a bit too gung-ho with the power line removal. Yep, lots of things to sweep. That's fine. Great. We got anything else? We got Sweepy's looking after that. We've got nothing else worth sweeping up here. These are doing a fine job. Why can't you do that? Okay, fine. Cancel that. Let's have another furniture. Let's have another pixel pack. Look at that. Right, let's have another landscape card. One of these. Iron ore. Great. Pop that in there. That's great. Okay, we're running out a little bit. So gold amalgam, iron ore, copper ore. Okay, fine. So we finished doing things in here. We have not. Oh, that's right then. Good. We don't need glass at the moment. Blast shot. We got 20. Why don't we make a little bit more? Let's make 10 more of those. Just to keep things going. This water is definitely going down. This water is going up. So everything is good. Everything is awesome. Down we go. Right, we're just waiting for this, which is waiting for gold amalgam, of which we have plenty. You're an 8, so you will be done. You need to be selected as steam. There we go. That is waiting for steam. This is gas vent overpressure already. Okay. That is what's regarded as a problem. Because we can't get rid of this stuff already. So where is our send to space pipe? Our send to space pipe is this one, correct? Yes. So I am very tempted to add another pipe alongside our send to space pipe. Okay, we have tons of igneous rock. This is going to be like a major construction. Okay, but this can go up here. Here. Okay. This can come up to here. Go across here. To there. And then we can have a gas bridge that way. Gas bridge that way. And then here, this can be a gas pipe. Lag's about to happen, but I'm going to dodge it. No, I'm not. Okay, the game really hated that. Okay, and this is going to go to here and then into that. Great. And then this is going to be snipped off. And then this, it could be deconstructed. And then gas pipe deconstructed. Okay, this can be a 9. And then all of this is going to be built. What a construction project. Excellent. And that can send that straight to space. Okay, you put them in there. It's great. This steam, do you know, that's the most I've seen it. 107 degrees is the most I've ever seen. As yet, we haven't got a single lozenge of water has gone through there. No, that's fine. Wowzer. It's a good game. Good game. Good game. Good game. Okay, we've got this. Have we got trapped any? No, so this is now letting the carbon dioxide out, which is good. That's fine. That'll push that down. Really, we could do with pushing more of this. I mean, how has any oxygen even got in here? I don't know, but there we go. Okay, this is still producing this, which is lovely to know. This is going to do this half the time. Then it's going to be dormant for 50 cycles. So we're not going to get lots and lots of polluted water out of that. But there we go. What have we got here? Right. We don't need that. We can always steal... So you are a cool... Where are you? Cool slush geyser. So we've got another cool slush geyser here, haven't we? So we could steal the water out of you as well. Because then that would be, you know, more water. That's not going to do until that. Right, we have a sealed room, so this is good. But they got some pipe to make. Yeah, it's going to take them a minute. Interesting they're choosing to go that way. Fine. Doesn't really matter. We could make them go that way, but who cares? They get soggy feet if they go through here, but I can't do it. That's just going to be forever doing that, I think. But we'll just mop it for now. Why not? Okay, did we solve this problem up here? Yes, we did. So we're good. That's being redone. That's never going to go through there. That's great. Tons and tons of water there. We've got tons of polluted water here as well. That's going to be made. Got meteor showers coming off. Like nobody's business. This is, you know, hot. Yep, hot. Anyone in a hot tub? No? What's the... It's got 41-degree water in it. If they don't use it, then it's just going to get cold, right? So they need to use it. Use the hot tub. Please. I'd like to see someone just using the hot tub and the water coming out, but I'm pretty sure the water will just come straight out here, so... Wow. 4 showers in a go. Look at that. Everybody is. You get a shower. I get a shower. You're keeping your suit on. I can still. You've kept your suit on. Why have you got low morale? Where's people's morale? Sort by morale. Okay. Okay, we got any... I mean, some of these, they can afford some more skills. So you got too much. You haven't got enough. You've got a bit of room to breathe. So let's give you... I mean, you technically were our chef. 9 out of... Let's make you... Congrats. You're our pilot, Frankie. Oh yeah, rocket piloting. Rocket navigation? I mean, we can do what? You can take you all the way. Excellent. Well done. And then anyone else? Low? You're low. We could start to edge. I mean, we always do a super, super hard digging. That's fine. 21 out of 33. Well, you can't do that. So we can just make you better at that, make you one of those, because that's quite handy. 37 out of 40, 19 out of 30. Great. 27 out of 30 out of 44. Let's put you up in that way. We can start edging you towards... This is dangerous because... let's make you rocket. What are you... Yeah... Because if they just don't like... This is 30. There we go. That'll do for now. Yep, that'll do. These ones, you see, very sad. Because he's doing more things. Got more things than they're wanting to use. Okay, right. Yes, got what's going on here. Got what's going on here. Great. We're getting close. Okay, they just need to build this big old pipe that I've asked them to build. They're doing alright. They're doing a fine job. Look at them go. Yes. Lovely. Lovely. We've gained some more slime. 5.83 units of vitamin juice. Okay. Got some blast shot. It's here. Yeah, they got... Yeah, so... We will eventually start thinking about rockets, but I want to try that blast shot out first. And then we can consider building our telescope again. Which maybe we can start doing. That then needs some oxygen. So, I think the telescope needs a view of the sky. Yes. So that could go here. We could build it and be done with it. Let's make it out of steel. Okay. I made these out of iron because I'm an absolute spanner. Okay, material. Can we make you out of gold amalgam, please? You too. Yeah, I mean, it's going to be hot down here, I understand. The oil is pretty... Why is there oil here? Oh, it's because of this. Because I'm so stupid. Okay. Mesh tile. Gold. Let's do that, because then that'll stop me being stupid. Yeah, that's great. All of this now. Thank you. In fact, these two. This game just is so unforgiving on everything. Oh, snorted then as well. We're getting through the pipe, though. Well done, team. Yep. What are you all doing? In the hot tub? Oh, here we go. Here we go. Oh, so close. Nothing came out of it. Nothing came out of it, right? I don't think this is close enough. It's too far away for them to enjoy their recreation. I'm actually wondering whether... Why don't we... Okay, this is dangerous. But I think we make this a recreation and this a recreation. Like that. So they get another lozenge of recreation, which might just chill them out a little bit. There's no water came out of it. Because they're not in it for more than a split second. They're really not in it for more than a split second. Is it because it's not hot enough? No, it's hot enough. Okay, maybe we just need to... It has a priority of 8, but... Bleach stone? Why does it need bleach stone? Because it's a swimming pool. Okay, one sec. Okay, furniture. Hot tub. It needs... Crazy that it needs a bleach stone, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, let's not worry about that. I'll just move on with my life. Okay, how are we doing? We still need that bit of pipe to do. This bit of pipe to do. Yep. This needs this mesh tile is happening. These are all going to be rebuilt. We'll do the sweep at 6, which will be great. Okay. That's because I keep forgetting they're going to put things in here, which then spills out onto the floor, so I'm stupid as to why that didn't go through down to here. Yeah. Okay, this is good. This pipe is very nearly ready. That's great. Is there an automation that is Atmos sensor? And is there? Because that's Atmos, and then there's gas element sensor. Okay. So here what we might do is we're going to make this out of steel as well. This. Gold should be alright for this bit. That's great. Telescope's idle. My God. Great. Okay. Telescope. This has no analysis focus selected. That's fine. No power wire, no gas intake, no line of sight. All these things. Okay. Well, power... You can have that. And then gas, we're going to need oxygen, right? You need oxygen. Yeah. Must need oxygen. I'm pretty sure it needs oxygen. Yeah. It needs... Yep. I'm pretty sure it needs oxygen, just so you can breathe in there. So... How do we get oxygen up to there with difficulty? Well, there's a pipe here. We could just get an extra bit of oxygen up to there and just flow it alongside? Question mark? Yes, we can do that. So let's take one of you. And for now, we can just split it half and half, doesn't matter. Great. Let's get a... What did I just make that all out of? Granite? No, sandstone. Okay. Yeah, let's try that again. Cancel that. Right, this. Let's make it out of igneous rock, so we actually stand a chance of being able to make it. Go up here, through that and through that. We'll have a gas bridge. We'll make that out of igneous. That's good. Great. Then that's going to trundle up here while I've still got this on my hand. That's going to go to there. That's great. My watch is going off because I need to go and roast a chicken. That's a TMI for you guys. Great. Great. And then up here. Brilliant. Okay, there we go. That puts some oxygen up through into the there. Okay, so that is 1, isn't it? Yeah, and then 4 is down here. Great. Okay, how are we doing down here? Great. 9 that. 9 this. I'd like to see some stuff done. This is all 8s. Yeah, it's 8s. So if we nearly got a pipe, we do nearly have a pipe all the way up to the out to space pipe, which is good. You're delivering steel. This Atmo sensor is send a green signal if above 1,000 grams. Yeah. Yep. So if it's got anything, really, it's good. Sending a green signal. This is waiting for a pipe to be unblocked, which is going to be all of these things. It should only be filtering steam, which it is. So these are only going to fill up with steam. These are set to 9, so some of these humans, or some of these, should come and get us. Let's see if they've got anything exciting here. Steel. Free steel. Can't argue with free steel. Good. Does Sweepy pick this up? This wood? Right. I'm determined to see someone in a hot tub for long enough that the water comes out the other side. I'm not convinced the water's okay, sorry. We are running low on food. We just got through all the fried mushrooms, so that's something. But let's just see what happens. I need to keep an eye on food, because otherwise we could be in a spot of bother. You can always do mush bars. No, we can't do mush bars, because that's dirt, if I remember rightly. Oh, look at the party, and the coffee, and the arcade machine. I mean, this place is just a party place, right? Oh yeah, there's a lovely screenshot. Look at that. Party place. Hot tub. No water came out of the hot tub. I don't get it. Why is there a point in having a... Maybe they're just not in it long enough. Yay. Hot tub. It's just... I don't get... Whatever. Maybe maybe they absorb the water. I don't know. Alright. Sweepy, do you pick this up? You delivered wood. What? Wood. Oh, you picked some wood up. Okay, good. Right. Okay, good. Right. So this is going here. Yeah, good. This isn't doing anything. That's fine. Okay, down we go. Oh my god, it's working. Okay. So you're not going to have any steam, obviously. So this is nasty, nasty sour gas, which better be going out to space. So it goes up here, goes through here, goes into here, then goes up here, through this filter, which is only trapping natural gas, and then the rest of it goes to space. Alright, fine. Meanwhile, up here, we are slowly building this. That's good. The oxygen's got as far as there. That's alright. The telescope is idle. That's okay. We'll get up there. We can think about seriously considering space. The fact that we can get to here is amazing. Great. Not quite sure how we do this, but we will find out together. Okay, that's exciting times. We have started to tap space. This down here is very close. I actually wonder whether we'll actually start this. I think we'll start this. So this is sending a green signal. If that, okay, let's do this because I've been keying it up for so long. I'll have a sip of tea and then we'll do this. Right, I'm gonna do, rightly or wrongly, a metal tile, steel, and we're gonna do 3 metal tiles like that. This is probably insane. I don't know. Heat is gonna go cray cray at this point. Actually, I sort of want to get rid of the sour gas first. Do I? I don't know. Does it matter? What's this? Chlorine. Okay. Okay. What I might do is just I'm just gonna on my piece of paper. Okay, just gonna pop on here. Steam. Exclamation mark. Next time. That's what we're going to start on next time, is trapping steam. The idea being that we'll get some steam, fill these up, and then this, somehow, will send the steam back up again. And put that in a rocket. This is working well. I think we've done marvellous things. This map is... we've look at the state of this. I mean, look at the state of it. We've managed to achieve many things. But look at this for a you know... thing. Let's just see what's going on here, because these guys, I'm determined to see some guys in the hot tub, because you know that's where they should be. But let's just leave it. Let's just leave it like this. Just quick check over my base. Yep, I think we'll do the usual thing. We will terminate some critters. And we'll okay, just got it. Okay, great. We will leave it there for this time. But we have achieved many things, and we are close to opening the skies up to the telescope and looking into space. Great stuff. Join me as I try to generate some steam next time.